Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome to Promptalong number 8. Hello, replayers. Nice to see you. I'll give it a few minutes for people to start coming in. I received another decorated envelope. This one was from Goldie, also known as Steph. Hi, Sherry Van. Hi, Jassy. Nice to see you, gals. So I got this envelope from Goldie, and I'll turn my book sideways because she did it the long way here. Look at how beautiful that is. And I don't know if you can see the golden outline of some other little creatures. There's a whale here, and a shell here, and a shell here, and then on this side, I don't know if you can see, there's a jellyfish here, and there's a jellyfish here, and another whale up top here. It's just a golden outline. Almost looks like a napkin on top of a napkin. Unless it all came that way. I don't know, it's just beautiful. And then there's the seahorse in the middle and the washi tape all around the edge, and she's got a little bit of dictionary paper here, and a little bit of dictionary paper here, and the washi tape all the way around the edge. The colors blue and green. She filled all the parameters quite beautifully. Thank you so much, Goldie. It is, and I'm going to remind everybody of Jassy's seahorse that she sent me, the envelope, the decorated envelope that she sent me. It's beautiful, and she sent me some homemade hand-dyed ribbon as well. I use that as the border. Absolutely gorgeous with the glitter, and she used the dictionary pages like part of the background. Absolutely gorgeous. My glue book is going to be filled with beautiful things. Okay. Thank you, ladies. I appreciate your endeavors. I really do. I wonder if Stacy's going to be here tonight. I forgot to ask her, and she's probably very busy. I might need a secretary. We'll see. Jassy, can you go ask her? Would you ask her for me, please? Well, my goodness. That's quite the loud radio outside there. I got a stoplight rather, right outside my window, and I hear all kinds of things, all kinds of different music and stuff. So this is going to be Promptalong number 8. And again, I didn't put white on my page, so I have the lines. So I'll probably do something to cover up my lines. Thank you, Jassy. I greatly appreciate it. I keep getting my phone and my computer all ready to go nice and early, and Then I can't text anybody when my phone is set up, so once my phone is set up, that's it. I'm done. I can't text anybody. So how did everybody's weekend go? What did y'all do? Happy almost birthday to me. It's almost my birthday tomorrow. Happy almost birthday to me. Nobody did anything over the weekend? Nobody's talking. We got rained out. Normally, my cousin and I on Sundays, we go to Kettle Cove State Park, which is a tiny little thing. But we got rained out. Ooh, an estate sale. Yum. Thank you, Kathy. Welcome, welcome. Hi there. I'm celebrating it all month long. I've been celebrating my birthday all month long. Everywhere I go, I tell everybody, this is my birth month. This is my birth month. The pharmacist did not believe I was turning 60. He actually had to look in my records. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you, Jessie. My birthday wishes. I'm gonna wait for a couple more people to come in. I know Jassie's gonna play along, but is anybody else gonna play along? Hello, balcony people. Hello, balcony people. A thumbs up is a great, great, great way to say how much you love me. So if you want to, you're eating supper? Okay. What's for supper? It's the best compliment you can give me. You're going to watch. Maybe you'll do prompts tomorrow. Okay. I know Jassie's gonna play. Hmm. Okay. Well, my goodness. I am going to get started. And I'm going to try to do prompts and write prompts at the same time. Chicken fajita with mashed taters. Yum. Yum, yum, yum. I had a fried ham steak with herb mashed potatoes and buttered Brussels sprouts. Oh, Sherry, you will? Oh, thank you, Sherry. Thank you. It was yummy. It was even yummier because it was leftovers from yesterday. Ooh. Mm. So until Stacy comes in, Sherry will be my fill-in secretary. She'll be my temp. She's my temp. I love it. Okay, here we go. Number 1, green. Number 1, green. My favorite color. Number 1 is green. Okay, what am I gonna do for green? I am going to paint. I always rely on... Hello, Becca. Hi, hi, hi. How are you? Okay, I'm gonna use this apple green. Oh, no, it's called parakeet. Not apple, it's parakeet. And I'm going to use a card. Oh, okay, let's all say prayers for Stacy. One of our kitties is sick. Oh. Oh. Hi, Goldie. I got your envelope today. I just showed it off. Yeah, poor kitty. Wow, that was perfect amount of paint. Okay, so prompt number 1 was green. Becca, I went to go to your prompts today and I was too late. I had slept through them. I was too late. So I'm going to watch them on the replay. Okay, so there's my green. Now I have to dry the page because it's all wet. Heat tool alert, heat tool alert. Okay. Her kitty had a baby. Oh, a baby. Hi, Angie. Nice to see you. Oh, wow. That's a happy emergency. Well, it could be a sad emergency if the baby got stuck. Oh. Well, we gotta pray for the kitty and her baby, not just the kitty. Oh. Okay. So prompt number 1 was green. Okay, so number 2 is gold. Number 2 is gold. Let's see. Oh, here's some gold. Hi, Dana. Yay! Yep, 1 is green, 2 is gold. And you know, if y'all can't do the prompts when I do them, if you do them later, you can do them in any order you would like. So I found some of this gold edging, gold, designer ribbon type stuff, and I think I'm going to give my page a gold header and a gold footer. So I'm going to put gold up here at the top, and I'm going to put some gold down here at the bottom. She makes you do prompts in order. Well, I kind of make you do prompts in order too if you're doing them live with me. But if you're doing them later, you know, who am I to say? Do them in whatever order you want. You can do them in whatever order you want if you do them later. I've done that on occasion, taken my prompts and shuffled them up and done them out of order. And okay, so there's one there. And I'm using Fabri-Tac. No, I'm using clear tacky gel from Aileen. Okay. There. I have a gold header and a gold footer. Ooh, this is all yucky. I gotta trim that off. Okay. All right. So those are the 2 color prompts. Now, Becca's a dictator. Hi, Dad. How are you? You plan on cheating? Oh, gosh. You guys are too funny. Okay, use stamps. Now, this does not specify postage or clear stamps or rubber block stamps. So you use whatever stamps you want to use. I am going to use some block stamps and just kind of stamp across the page somehow here as soon as I figure out which stamps I'm going to use. But you do you. If this says postage stamps to your brain, then you use postage stamps. If this says stamps, then you use regular stamps. If it says green stamps, use green stamps. Let's see, what have I got here? Right here I have, birdhouses. And a house is not a home without a mouse. I think that's what I'm going to put. A house is not a home without a mouse. It's just a cute little saying. Oh, you know what? I need some ink if I'm going to do that. Oh, let's see. What do I have right here for ink? That won't show. Walnut stain, candied apple, worn lipstick. Those won't show. So I'm going to use this walnut stain one, which is very close to black. And I'm going to stamp here. A house is not a home without a mouse. And I'm going to stamp up here the same thing. A house is not a home without a mouse. There. There, I stamped. Now, I used oxide to do this with, which is water reactive dye and pigment ink fusion. That when sprayed with water creates an oxidized effect. Blending tools and foam re-ink with distress oxide re-inkers. This doesn't say whether it dries fast or not. Does it dry fast? Does it dry at all? It looks wet to me. So, heat tool alert, heat tool alert. I'm going to dry my ink. Okay. I think that is dry. Now what do we have? Colored pencil. Well, I have nothing to color in with colored pencil, so I'm going to put that one aside until there's something to do. Because I have nothing to color in with a colored pencil. See, sometimes I go out of order too. Gorgeous. Sherry, you're doing a great job with prompts. It's so nice to have a mouse around the house. Yes, Beth, I think it is. Provided it's not a real one. If it's a real one, then we're a little in trouble. Okay. So I'm going to wait for the colored pencil until we get, oh, well, here, wait a minute now. Well, that worked out good. This one says draw a flower. Okay, so the next prompt, 1, 2, 3, 4, prompt number 5 is draw a flower. Number 5, draw a flower. So I'm going to go back to number 4 and get some pencils. And draw a flower. Well, my goodness, I have too many pencils here to choose from. Let's see, I've got a green background, so I've got to choose something bright. How about this pink, which is called Wildfire? Okay, this pink is called Wildfire. And I'm going to draw a flower. So let's see. I'm going to draw a petal here. And I will draw a petal here. And draw a petal here. And draw a petal here. And here. Whoops. And then draw a petal here. Okay, so I drew it in pink, so let's color light pink in the center. What's going on? What's going on? Draw a flower. I'm going to color in the center. Lightly. Dark around the edge. Kind of like a plumeria. My goodness, those motorcycles are loud. So kind of like a plumeria, only plumeria is a little bit more round. And let's see if I can get a green stem. Yeah, I can get a green stem. And I am going to make a long leaf. There. And here. Make a long leaf here. And color it in. And I'm going to get a bit of a darker green to make that vein rather, in the center, because this green kind of disappeared into my regular green. Well, this green isn't doing too much better. There we go. All right, there. I drew a flower with colored pencils. So there we go. All right, so I can put my colored pencils right side up again, and I'll hold that up closer so y'all can see it a little bit better. There. Yeah, well, unfortunately, they're not teenagers around here. They're the old men in their 80s and 70s and 60s. that have got something to prove on their motorcycles, on their hogs. Coming home now after a long day's ride. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, prompt number 6. Use a doily. Use a doily is prompt number 6. Oh, I was just given some as a gift. No, I wasn't. These came from Jacqueline when I paid for a whole bunch of green stuff. That's right. And this was one of the freebies she gave me, was a doily. She's so lovely when she packages her stuff. And I don't mean to use her name as a pun, but she packages her stuff. She packages it so beautifully, and her work is so yummy. And she usually puts a little freebie in there. Okay, so I need to use the doily. I need to use a half a doily on my page. So I gotta cut this in half. Where are my scissors? Oh, yeah, motorcycles. Motorcycles are just loud for no reason, I think, than to be loud. And okay, so there's a doily. And I'm cutting it in half, and I'm going to use it on that edge. Okay. And hopefully I put the glue in the right place. Should have put it on the doily. There we go. There. There's my doily. Well, there's half a doily. Okay, let me put my scissors away. And let me put my doily with my other doily. Half a doily in. I got all kinds of papers and stuff all around me. Holy cow. What else are we going to do? Okay, next prompt is, oh my goodness. This one is ribbon, yarn, string, thread, or cord. It's supposed to be yarn, but if you don't have yarn, if you're not a crocheter or a knitter or whatever, and you don't have yarn, you can use ribbon, string, cord, or thread. So ribbon, yarn, string, cord, or thread, anything is acceptable in that category. I am going to use, what am I going to use? Ribbon. I'm going to use ribbon. And let's see, what color am I going to use? Oh, maybe I'll use yarn. Maybe I'll use cord. Here, I have some cord yarn here. Now, how am I going to use it? Angie. Oh, I'm just gonna make a little loop. That's it, just a little loop. Ooh, my glue dried too fast. It's too humid in here. There. That is how I just made a little loop. Just made a little loop. Belinda, hi, how are you? Yes, Lori would say, OMG, Angie. Yes, she would. Oh my goodness gracious. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Prompt number 8. Oh wait, I have to put this away before I make a mess. Prompt number 8 is, add circles. Add circles. Oh, I wonder if I have any of my homemade paper buttons left. Let's see if I have any homemade. No, I don't. Oh, I see a little crafting in my future. Make some homemade paper buttons. Because I don't have any left. I wonder if I have any regular size buttons. Yes, I do. I have several buttons. I don't want to use green though. Let me use pink and add circles. I'll add buttons for my circles. One more. I need one more. Maybe I want a purple one. There we go. There we go. All right, let's see. Am I going to put a button here and a button here and a button down here? There we go. And then let's see, we'll put one button here in the center of the doily there. Okay, now let's get some glue. Oops. Let's get some glue. And glue these puppies down. My circles. Jassy, how is your new... Hi, Teresa. Hi, Jassy, how's your new air conditioner working? Ooh, it's very humid up here in Maine right now, and ooh, I'm all sticky sweaty. Okay, so there I added circles. My buttons are my circles. I added circles. Yes, Teresa, you can use book page if you don't have a dictionary. Hi, Debbie Apps. It's nice to see you. Welcome, welcome. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Okay. Number 9. Number 9 is, ooh, 2 colors. Add 2 colors of anything, of something. 2 different colors. Add 2 colors. Ooh, let's see. What do I have? Do I have any tiny pockets? Yes, I do. I have. Oh, that one's not tiny enough. Let's see. What else have I got? A tiny pocket. Oh. Nope, I don't have one tiny. Well, I could put one there. That's purple. Maybe not. I don't think I can work with my tiny pockets because they're not tiny enough. This one is 2 colors. This one's green and pink, and it fits right there on my doily. Oh, and it's a pocket. It's a multi-pocket. And I can, whoops. Let's see. I can add a green tag and one's too wide. One's too wide. Here's a purple tag. There we go. I can add a purple tag there. And I can add a green tag there. And then two colors. I'm adding a pocket that's 2 colors, and I'm adding 2 colors of tags. Okay. Well, hello, Missy Palette. How are you? Nice to see you. Angie's being naughty tonight. Okay, I believe that was 9. Got a pocket with tags. Was that 9, Sherry? Was that number 9? Let me scroll back and see. Oh, you didn't number them. You just got add circles. You didn't add 2 colors yet. Okay, let me count over here. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, that was 9. Okay, so number 10 is the last prompt. A repeating pattern and 2 alternates. Okay, we can add a repeating pattern is number 10. Repeating pattern. And then the 2 alternates are add an image or use the first thing on your right. Add an image or use the first thing on your right. Number 10 was a repeating pattern. Thank you, Debbie. Yes, I need teeny tiny. Oh, thank you. I'm loving my page too. Sometimes I don't like my pages at all, and sometimes they just look pretty. All right. A repeating pattern. A repeating pattern. A repeating pattern. Oh, I know what I can do. I did this last week, but I'm going to do it again this week. I'm going to take a black marker and make stitch lines on this side here, and I'm going to make zigzag, dash, 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 zigzag, dash, 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 zigzag, dash, 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 zigzag, and dash, dash, dash. There, that's a repeating pattern. Whew. Wow, we did it. Look at how beautiful. Look at how beautiful. Let me hold my book up closer so you can see some of these things. This is a pocket, and I've got a green tag and a pink tag. That was adding 2 colors. Of course, there was green and pink in the pocket itself, and then I added a green tag and a pink tag for 2 colors. There's my half a doily is behind there. Circles is the buttons. I drew the flower with the colored pencil. My stamp is a house is not a home without a mouse. My gold was this beautiful cording on the top and on the bottom. And green was the background. I painted the background green. And here's my cord, my thread, my cord, my ribbon, whatever, yarn, whatever you could come up with. And there's my repeating pattern right there on the edge. Wow, that was fun. Thank you, Belinda. That was fun. Oh, I want to show off my page again since more people are here. This is the page, the envelope rather, that I got today from Goldie. Look at how beautiful this is. Look at how gorgeous it is. And I've got it right next door to Jassie's. Jassie's did hers sideways so I could put the envelope up right side up, and Goldie did hers right side up so I put the envelope sideways. They're both different, they're both beautiful, and they're both in my glue book. Thank you very, very much, Goldie and Jassie. Oh, they are so pretty. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining me in prompts tonight. And I want to thank Sherry Van for being the secretary tonight. She did a great, great job. It's not easy to be the secretary. You got to keep up with what's going on. Thank you, Angie. Thank you, everybody, for the compliments. I appreciate them so much. I appreciate them so much. Absolutely. Absolutely. Of course, you can be here and be yourself. Definitely be yourself. You're welcome, Becca. Thank you for being here. Oh, we can. We can read it. And before I put them away, I'm gonna go type them in my I'm gonna read the prompts back. Well, not read the prompts back, but I'm gonna type the prompts back in my Facebook group. Oh, I'm glad I could provide fun for everybody. Thank you, everybody. Thanks, everybody, for being here. I greatly appreciate you all. Thank you so much. I'm gonna go now. Bye for now. Meow. Please come back again. I love having you all here. Why is this not ending? Come on, end. There we go. End the stream. Bye, everybody.